Take a tour with us to North Carolina Transportation Museum in Spencer, North Carolina. Hi, I'm Tom Kovichek, and on our way back from our vacation up north in the spring and part of the summer, we stopped in North Carolina for a couple of stops. We stopped to see Reggie Stroud, and then we went to North Carolina Transportation Museum. We were planning on going to a lot more places, like making 3 stops in Roanoke, Chattanooga, Tennessee, and a couple other places, but the weather was so bad that we just decided after North Carolina we would just head home because there was just nothing but rain in the forecast for the next 4 or 5 days. So here's our visit to North Carolina Transportation Museum, and we just missed the Fireman's Festival by a couple of weeks. Here we are at the Spencer Transportation Museum, and you can see there's a small depot right there, but the big part of it is way in the back there. That's the back shop, and on the other side of that is a roundhouse, and I'm going to take you through there. It was a long tour. I walked through it, and there's a lot of things to sing, a lot of things to see in there. If you ever get a chance to come to Spencer, North Carolina, you have got to see this. I got the scoop on this. This used to be a repair facility around in the early 1900s, and it had a central drive system with belts, and there's a building out in the back which was the power plant. It's off to the right, and everything was run off of a common drive shaft, all the machines with the leather belts. So I guess all that was on the right hand side. That's where we saw down in here. I saw a couple of pieces of machinery, but this is amazing. And I'm assuming that those skylights were glass at one time. They're frosted right now, so you can't see, it doesn't produce as much light as it used to, but you can see glass everywhere, and that's how this was lit up. And I see those big timbers up there. Wow. Okay. This is outside the back shop. They got a crane out here also. It's a very impressive building. Okay, now we're on the outside of the Roundhouse, and here is the turntable. Now the lady in there asked me if I wanted to ride on the turntable. I said no, I guess they offer rides. But I had enough when I was working on the railroad. We had to work on the turntable and the motors on them. So, from what Reggie says, this is the largest turntable in, I guess, North Carolina. And this is a pretty big roundhouse. I went from one end to the other. But here's the entire roundhouse. Now they got some open stalls here, and then they have some with overhead doors, rolling doors, and then the old style doors. Okay. They have a caboose you could tour, and there's a bunch of passenger cars down that way, and there's an old freight depot over there. There's the back shop. And here's the track that the train ride is on, or comes out of. A lot on this property, I'm not sure. They say stay on the path, but I'm not going to go back that way because Debbie's waiting on me. We have Sadie with us, so I'm trying to hurry through there as much as I can. Here's the crane on the outside of the shop. That is a big shop. Bumper to bumper. This is a flu shop. And we're gonna go in there as soon as the train passes. We got one coming down here. That's the passenger train. Now, I've seen one leaving with one passenger car. This is the one that was behind the entrance with several cars. I think there was about 7 of them on there. Okay, so.
Passport no return, baby, on the summer night. Shot of love and a sparkle of the dream. Stars to light and the month time down, burn like a dried out leaf. I will leave it on the missing beam. I do believe. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on, let's ride this train. Now I ain't missing 9 to 5. I don't hear it in my song. I'm gonna pull my weight, don't get me wrong. Brand new start and a whole new part. They a big old
Back here, I'm getting rained on.
I'll be there on that platform, babe. You know I will. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on,
Down there.
let's ride this train. Now nothing is this rush life.
Along this building, they have a lot of banners of old photographs, black and white photos. Not sure what's in this building right here. They don't have any doors open or any exhibit signs. But a lot of cool photos. Railroad employees way back in the day. We just got out of Spencer Transportation Museum, and it's been raining all day, and it looks like it's going to stay raining, so we're deciding to head on back to Florida instead of trying to find any other museums. We were going to go to Chattanooga. It's in the opposite direction, but with all this bad weather coming, we'd just rather head on home. So here's what we see outside the Circle K right here. Now, let me pull the window down so you can see it better. That's a mural on the building right next to the Circle K. And it's got some old signs, I don't know how well you can see them. Okay, all right. So, until the next time, we'll see you.